Have you ever felt that familiar knot in your stomach when you're overwhelmed or tossed and turned at night, unable to quiet your mind? We all have. And often we seek solutions in a pill or a quick fix. But what if I told you that the key to unlocking a calmer mind and more restful sleep lies in something we do every day, something as simple as eating? In this video, we're diving deep into the transformative power of mindful eating. It's not about rigid rules or deprivation, but about truly savoring each bite, listening to your body's wisdom, and finding peace in the everyday act of nourishment. By the end of these few minutes together, you'll have practical tools to transform your relationship with food, reduce stress, and invite deeper, more restful sleep into your life. Let's begin, shall we? Now, you might be thinking, Oprah, I've heard it all: diets, calorie counting, restrictions. But let me tell you, mindful eating is different. It's not about deprivation, it's about truly being present with your food. Imagine putting down your phone, silencing the noise of the world, and truly savoring each bite. Mindful eating is like having a conversation with your food, noticing the vibrant colors, inhaling the enticing aromas, and feeling the textures dance on your tongue. It's about reawakening your senses and rediscovering the joy of eating. And here's the thing, when you slow down and truly taste what you're eating, you're not just nourishing your body, you're calming your mind. Studies show that mindful eating can actually lower cortisol levels. That's the stress hormone that keeps us on edge. When we eat mindfully, we shift from a state of stress and anxiety to a place of peace and awareness. It's like hitting the reset button for your mind and body. We live in a world of go, 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 constantly bombarded with information and demands on our time. It's no wonder so many of us have developed unhealthy eating habits. We grab fast food on the run, eat while scrolling through our phones, or use food to cope with our emotions. But here's the thing. Our bodies weren't designed for this kind of chaotic eating. When we eat mindlessly, our digestion suffers, our bodies don't register fullness, and that pesky stress hormone cortisol starts to rise. And when cortisol levels are out of whack, it wreaks havoc on our sleep. We lie awake at night, our minds racing, unable to find that peaceful slumber our bodies crave. But there's good news. By practicing mindful eating, we can break this vicious cycle. We activate the parasympathetic nervous system, our body's natural relaxation response. It's like flipping the switch from fight or flight to rest and digest. When we eat mindfully, we're signaling to our bodies that it's safe to relax, digest our food properly, and prepare for a night of restful sleep. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Oprah, this sounds great, but where do I even begin? Let me share with you a simple step-by-step guide to bring mindful eating into your own life. Think of it as a journey, not a race. Step 1. Before you even take a bite, pause. Take 3 deep breaths, inhaling peace and exhaling any tension. Set an intention to savor this meal, to eat slowly and consciously. Step 2. Engage your senses. Really look at your food, appreciating the vibrant colors, the enticing aromas. How does it make you feel just by looking at it? Step 3. Transform chewing into a mindful practice. Instead of rushing through your meal, aim for at least 20 to 30 chews per bite. Notice the explosion of flavors, the subtle nuances, the way the textures change as you chew. Step 4. Create a peaceful eating space. Silence your phone, turn off the TV, and step away from work. Let this be your time to reconnect with yourself and truly nourish your body and soul. Step 5. Listen to your body's wisdom. Eat until you're satisfied, not overly full. Pay attention to your hunger and fullness cues. Over time, you'll develop a deeper understanding of your body's natural rhythms. Chapter 4. Your plate for peace. Mindful foods for stress reduction and better sleep. You know, I believe in the power of food as medicine. And when it comes to reducing stress and improving sleep, certain foods can be our allies. Think of them as little whispers of peace for your body and mind. Let's start with the power of warmth. A cup of chamomile tea before bed can be incredibly soothing. The gentle aroma, the warmth spreading through your hands. It's like a warm hug from the inside out. Next, let's talk about omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats found in foods like salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds are essential for brain health and can actually help lower stress levels. Don't underestimate the power of magnesium. This mighty mineral found in leafy greens like spinach, almonds, and even dark chocolate helps relax our muscles and nerves. And finally, let's talk about complex carbohydrates. Now, I'm not talking about processed foods or sugary snacks. I'm talking about whole grains like oats, quinoa, and sweet potatoes. These foods promote the production of serotonin, our feel-good hormone, which can help ease anxiety and improve sleep. Remember, just as there are foods that nourish peace, there are those that can disrupt it. Limit your intake of caffeine, sugar, and heavy meals, especially close to bedtime. These can spike your stress hormones and interfere with a good night's sleep. Now let's talk about how to create a mindful evening routine that sets the stage for restful sleep. It's about making simple yet powerful shifts in our habits. First, try to finish your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. This gives your body ample time to digest your food and transition into rest mode. When choosing your evening meal, opt for something light and nutritious like a bowl of warm soup, a colorful salad, or a small piece of fish with roasted vegetables. Instead of reaching for that glass of wine or sugary drink, treat yourself to a cup of calming herbal tea. Chamomile, lavender, and peppermint are all wonderful choices. And as you sip your tea, take a moment to breathe deeply, inhaling the soothing aroma and exhaling any lingering stress from the day. After dinner, even if it's just a simple meal, take a moment to express gratitude for the nourishment it provides. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to stress. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a sense of peace and contentment. Mindful eating isn't just about reducing stress and sleeping better, although those are incredible benefits in themselves. It's about cultivating a healthier, more balanced relationship with food, one that nourishes your body and soul. As you continue on this journey, you'll notice other positive changes in your life. Your digestion will improve, you'll naturally start to make healthier food choices, and you'll be less likely to overeat. But perhaps the most profound benefit of all is the sense of peace and awareness you'll cultivate. You'll find yourself feeling more centered, more grounded, and more connected to yourself and the world around you. Remember, mindful eating is not about perfection, it's about progress. Some days will be easier than others, and that's okay. Be kind to yourself, embrace the journey, and celebrate the small victories along the way. You don't have to overhaul your entire life to experience the benefits of mindful eating. Start small, be consistent, and watch as the transformation unfolds. Choose one meal today to eat mindfully. Put away your phone, turn off the TV, and truly savor each bite. Before every meal, take 3 deep breaths. This simple act can help center you, calm your nervous system, and prepare you for a more mindful eating experience. Keep a food journal for a week. Write down what you eat, where you eat, and how you feel before, during, and after each meal. This will help you identify patterns and areas where you can be more mindful. Treat yourself with kindness and respect. Set a beautiful table for yourself. Even if you're eating alone, light a candle, play some soothing music, and create a space that feels nurturing and inviting. And finally, remember, eating is an act of self-care, not stress. Choose foods that nourish your body and bring you joy. Listen to your body's wisdom and honor its cues. Mindful eating is more than a habit. It's a way to reconnect with yourself, reduce stress, and sleep better. Start small, stay consistent, and experience the peace it brings. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mindful living tips. Let's embrace a calmer, healthier life, one bite at a time.